Welcome to Roseanne's Metaphysical Educational Studio, where my philosophy is knowledge leads to self empowerment. I teach practical use of metaphysical courses through frequency based astrology, oracle and tarot card systems, precision pendulum mapping, and ITC, instrumental transcommunication and recording of messages from those that have crossed over and gone home. My focus is clear questions, accurate answers, and grounded application. Explore my website, spiritrecordings.com. Choose a session or sessions you are drawn to, and I will provide the tools and training to integrate into your daily routine.
Welcome to my podcast, Astrology Here and Now. I am Roseanne, creator of Roseanne's Metaphysical Educational Studio. If you are interested in learning astrology, these two books are the only tools you will need. My work provides astrology as an educational tool supporting self direction, self guidance, self value, and self empowerment through the language of astrological frequency. I am not here to convince you about astrology. I am here to teach you how to apply it in your life. Open your eyes to where you are. You're living on Earth, surrounded by a vast universe full of possibility. You are not separated from it, you are a part of it. When you make room in your life for learning, growth, and abundance, that is exactly what you will receive. Astrology, definition, the study of the universe, the planetary vibrations, and their effect on the human experience. In my books, Fine Tune Your Life with Frequency Based Astrology, Volume 1, The Ultimate Course to Natal Astrology for the New Student, and Fine Tune Your Life with Frequency Based Astrology, Volume 2, The Ultimate Course to Natal Astrology for the Advanced Student. I teach that the galaxy is a living broadcasting system. The planets are broadcasting stations, each sending out its own distinct signal. The planets are broadcaster, the influencers within your chart. The zodiac signs become the frequency channels you tune into, each one shaping how that planetary message comes through. The signs are the content writers, and the houses, they are the energy fields being activated in your life. Specific areas such as self identity, career, home/family, and partnerships. But the most important part of this whole system is you. You are the receiver of life changing knowledge from the universal library. When empowering your own personal frequency, the entire universe becomes a conversation. You step into who you truly are, a creator, a force, a participant in something extraordinary. Fine tune your life with frequency based astrology, Volume 1 and Volume 2. Offer a complete interactive at home study experience. Learn at your own pace in the privacy of your own space at an affordable price. For the professional astrologer who wants to offer classes through their own practice, these books provide the essential tools and structure to support your students with confidence. Both books are available on Amazon.com, Barnes and Nobles, and my website spirit-recordings.com. All you need is your birth chart, which you can calculate from my website, and the books to begin unlocking your personal power. On this screen, you're viewing a selection of the course content in Fine Tune Your Life with Frequency Based Astrology Volume 1. The course material is colorful, playful, symbolic, and interactive, designed to make learning memorable and easy to apply. Provides a beginner friendly foundation for understanding the structure and logic of astrology through a frequency based lens. It introduces astrology terminology, the essential vocabulary needed to read and interpret charts, planetary broadcasting stations, how each planet commands a distinct energetic theme, sign frequency channels, the tone or frequency each zodiac sign expresses. Energy house fields, the life areas activated when planets move through different houses. Mathematical points, key calculated positions that influence interpretation. Retrograde effects, how reversed planetary motion shifts energy. North and South node meanings, insights into life direction, karma, and growth. The book also includes interactive worksheets and knowledge testing pages, helping readers apply what they learn directly to their own birth chart, making the learning process practical and personalized. Overall, it positions itself as a well rounded, accessible entry point into the astrological language and its real world application. On this screen, you're viewing a selection of the course material in Fine Tune Your Life with Frequency Based Astrology, Volume 2. This volume is designed for advanced astrology students who already understand the basics and are ready to work with the deeper, more technical layers of chart interpretation. It covers zodiac degrees, how each degree carries specific meaning and influences interpretation, converting degrees into astrological time, turning chart positions into timing tools for prediction. Secondary progressions, understanding inner long term personal development. Transits, how current planetary movement activates your chart. Major and minor aspects, the geometry of planetary relationships and how they shape events. Planetary movement, tracking cycles and understanding how motion changes interpretation. Essential dignities, evaluating planetary strength and condition. Chart patterns, identifying structural themes like bundles, splashes, and seesaws. Dispositors, tracing energetic rulership chains within a chart. Intercepted signs, understanding hidden or delayed energies. Chart forecasting, integrating all techniques to predict cycles, themes, and life developments. Astrology professions, exploring additional professional choices you can pursue as you advance in your astrological studies. Together, these topics give students the ability to analyze charts dynamically, turning astrology into a living, unfolding system rather than a fixed snapshot. I began studying astrology in my early 20s, learning to calculate charts entirely by hand. That foundation helped me understand our place on Earth, our galaxy, and its living system. Sophia Mason, my first teacher, provided a night course in Parma, Ohio. I was taught natal astrology through the hands-on method, the good old-fashioned chalkboard and note-taking from a respected astrologer and author. Florence Shaw, trained old school. She worked with your birth date and the ephemeris, the precise position of the planetary movements at a specific time, providing a solid reading. Amazing astrologer, Louise Fimlaid, astrologer, author, and my mentor in Clearwater, Florida. Learned progressions, aspects, and forecasting. Prepared for the AFA exam and earned my natal astrology certification from American Federation of Astrologers. Conferences, traveled across the US, learning from gifted teachers and mentors along the way. I've guided many of my students in discovering their own personal strengths by simply understanding their own astrology birth chart. I co-founded Wings, the Empowerment Center with Becky Vaness, and Lightworkers Gateway with Jeannie DeAngelis in Florida. I now teach at Roseanne's Metaphysical Educational Studio in North Carolina. My astrology courses support students from beginner to advanced, using pictures and symbols to make the language of astrology clear and memorable. Both books fine-tune your life with frequency-based. Astrology Volume 1 and Volume 2 are available on Amazon.com, Barnes & Nobles, and my website spirit-recordings.com. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you dive into these astrology courses with curiosity, playfulness, and a willingness to learn in a way that feels alive and truly applicable. And as you explore a new language, may it open doors to fresh perspectives, new ways of thinking, and a deeper connection to your own personal power. We live in a universe overflowing with untapped knowledge, waiting patiently for you to reach out, open that door, and create experiences that are uniquely yours. Keep exploring, keep expanding, and keep trusting the incredible potential within you. You are not small, you are not limited, you are an eternal being. You are first, last, and always a spirit being, living a human experience. The choices you make today create your reality of tomorrow. You can email me at itcroseanne@gmail.com and visit my site, spirit-recordings.com.
Thank you for tuning in to Roseanne's Metaphysical Educational Studio. I hope you enjoyed my podcast for the day. I look forward to hearing from you in the future. My website is spiritrecordings.com. My email address is itcroseanne@gmail.com. And I want you to always remember you are first, last, and always a spirit being living a human experience.